Hello and welcome back to Average Guy's Garage. Today we're working on a 2000 Toyota Corolla. We're going to replace the spark plugs. We had a code that was saying it was missing on cylinder 1. So we're going to do the easy route first, replace the spark plugs before we spend big money on the coils. So we're going to first take off this cover, plastic cover. That was a 10 millimeter. The one on the left is a cap, and the one on the right is a bolt that goes down into here. So very easy looking to replace. We've got 4 coils here, spark plugs underneath. Much easier than that Cadillac. So we're going to remove each individual connector carefully. Take off the coil pack, then remove this another 10 millimeter for that. So we'll remove the first one, and we'll take the rest off. There's your coil. Alright, so that looks pretty dirty, see that right there? And it looks pretty scorched, and that gap is way too big, I think. Did you see that?
Right there?
Yeah, the gap between the where it sparks and where it grounds out there. You want to look at that, John? Look at that.
Yeah, you got some pretty good wear on that. But what is your...
What's my gap?
Valve clearance. Doesn't say anything about...
I saw it at the parts store website when I looked at the spark plugs.
Well, no, I'm just saying what the clearance should be.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It had a clearance, little link for gap clearance for the model.
You got a gauge?
Yeah. Okay, we're going to go back in now with the fresh plug, and it's gapped at 45. And what I saw online said 44, so that's pretty close. Careful when you putting it in, the spark plug back in, that you don't cross thread anything. It should go in very easy. My ratchet broke here. This just spins. I just bought this and now it's broken. It'll loosen, but it won't tighten. So I'm going to use this breaker bar, and I'm going to be careful not to overdo it. You know, my ratchet broke last week. Alright, there it goes. Now we'll put the coil back on. The bolt back in. That is plug number 1 done. Got a good ratchet. Craftsman. Can you hold that for me? Look at a screwdriver. That's to help me take this off without hurting it. There we go. And there's the second coil. Okay, that one looks like the first one. Nice and easy. Pretty hot and humid out here today. Right, snug. Alright, now we're going to move on to the last one. That one looks the same. They all look about the same. So it's not boding too well. Thinking about the code of it missing on a cylinder.
See? Interesting. Bad plugs, yeah.
Yeah, they said 100,000 miles, and these are at 155.
For what?
The manufacturer's at 100,000 miles on the original plugs, and this 155,000
Well,
on it.
these might be plugs put in by the dealer. If they were changed at the dealer the last time. If they were changed at all, there's a good chance it's gone 150,000 miles on the original plug. Easy.
I was letting it go. I was just shaking from tired of leaning over. All right. The last coil back on.
We erased the codes
No.
last time. Have you driven it? Do you know if it was flashing or not?
It was, yeah, it wasn't flashing. All right, and that is replacing the 4 spark plugs, 2000 Toyota Corolla. We're going to fire it back up, reset the codes, and then see if it comes back. Hopefully it won't come back, and then we can track down the next issue and go from there. So that is a quick and easy average guy's fix. Thanks for watching. Alright, there is the start up. Started right up. Trying to decide if it sounds any different. Does it sound different to you? Yeah. It sounds smooth, but I don't remember if it sounded unsmooth before. So now we're going to hook up the OBD, cancel the code, and then see what codes come back. I think we should get you a new air filter too.
Catalytic system efficiency below threshold. System cooling.
Does it still have that misfire code it had last time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, but if we haven't erased it yet, that's
Okay. All right. Well, we'll drive it for a while. Probably what, 50 or so miles. The code come back on, and we'll check it again, see if that misfire code went away. All right. Thank you.